Hello everyone, this is Prabhat Kumar, and recently I have uploaded one video on YouTube about the truth about the college life. So some of the audience have commented on it, and they have asked about the roadmap and what should I do to means what should a student should do, to get a placement of safe placement of kind of 6 to 7 lakh or 8 lakh in a 3-tier college. So basically, like they were asking about, like, should you be afraid of AI? Like if you're doing web development, so should we continue, or we just leave it and we can shift on the different technology, or we should learn AI? No, there is a lot of things we should know about it without getting afraid of AI. There is a lot of things. I'll tell you how. So right now you can see here. So I have created a perfect roadmap. What should anyone to do to secure a placement perfectly without any fear and without any problem at all, and also with the current trend and also the trend that will be coming in the future. So let's see. So let's suppose if you have to learn AIML, you have to learn AIML also. You cannot just stick to one technological stack. Let's say if you wanted to do web development, that's okay, keep doing it. But AIML is very, very necessary. So for if you have to learn AIML, and you have to actually, so see, there are the things like better if you learn the Python's programming language and some basics, especially the Python library like NumPy, Pandas, and do some data pre-processing, do some task, do some like how to convert a string into integer and all those things, numerical value, how to there's a lot of level encoder or not encoder, lot of things in data pre-processing. You should learn it, how to use Panda and all those things. And after learning Python and basic, better if you focus on core ML concepts like regression, classification, k-means clustering, little bit idea of deep learning, reinforcement learning, and logistic regression, slightly idea of dimensionality reduction. That is also important. And then deep learning some models like ANN, CNN, and RNN. And you can go for advanced ML also, but this is the basics of you have to do. For machine learning in AIML field, first you have to learn about machine learning, and these basics are about the machine learning. That is very much important, and I have done it. I can also give you the source. You'll find a lot of course on YouTube and Udemy also. You can just take one course and do all those things. Now there's a lot of things like in Python you have to learn flow control, little bit OOPS, little bit operations, functions, NumPy, some computation. NumPy is basically computation, so better if you go for NumPy. That is very much important. Panda is very crucial for data analysis. So like I talked about like data pre-processing, that is very much important here. How to clean the data. You just take a data from the internet and try to clean it, try to make it a perfect, or try to make all those strings value into a numerical value to train a model, and train a model or regression model, train a classification model. There's a lot of support vector machine and all those things. And also I'm gonna give you my GitHub link of AIML complete course that I have done from the Udemy. And these are the top, neural networks that you can learn, deep learning models. This is very much important and very much basic. You don't have to give a lot of time. You learn it very easily, not time consuming also. Now coming to the web development. So web development is very necessary. Right now I'm in a 3rd year, means 6th semester is about to end. So all the companies are coming, they are looking for web development only. They are looking for back end, front end. So I must suggest, if anyone who is starting basics for web development, must go for HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. This is very much important. And front-end framework like learn React. React is very much basic. Don't go too much far in that, not too advanced you need. And back-end, learn only one technology or any framework. I prefer, if you have to be a strongest, then Spring Boot is very much strongest. And if you have to be general, like all the companies will accept, then you go for Node.js and Express. And like I said, there's a lot of things. DSA is like a vitamins. You have to take each and every day to maintain your body parts, to maintain your body, right? Vitamins is very much important, nutrients. So DSA, you have to solve it regularly, no matter what, no matter what. All the questions, company is going to ask the DSA questions in the interview also, and like before the interview also, means like, this examination happened before that. SQL, very much important. Learn one. I prefer MySQL. Go on HackerRank and solve the questions. Go on LeetCode and solve the questions regularly. This is very much important. And third, I will say Java. Again, people are underestimating it, like AI will take everything. No. If you have Java, you are in a power. All the companies respect the person who has a skill known as Java. I mean, Java means the basic syntax, OOPS, Hibernate, JDBC, Spring Boot framework you can learn in Java, and try to do DSA problem in Java. Do it in Java, because this DSA language, Java, will be chosen in any language. Means any company, you can say, any company will accept the DSA problem. If you are solving in Java, there's no problem at all. And that's what I said, like in the last round, means in the third year or kind of, means you can create your portfolio website, do some resume thing, and a lot of stuff also. So my guidance is, first start with the basics of DSA, understand it, learn one language, Python. For web development, do the basics of HTML and CSS, and then learn SQL. Then operating system, DBMS, computer network, these things you will learn in college only. C programming, you will learn it in college only. So you have to do DSA, SQL, and web development by your own. And also keep learning the AIML. You don't have to leave it, because in the future, in 3 and 4 years, the AI will be in like a boom, you can say, in India. Right now, all the companies are looking for web development, SQL, DSA, and all those things. But you should be keep learning about AIML. After learning like basics machine learning, you can go for LangChain, LangGraph, generative AI, LLM, and all those things. I can create a separate video on that perfectly with the perfect roadmap. I can also suggest you the tutorial, the perfect tutorial that you can get it from the Udemy or from the YouTube, or I will give you my GitHub repo. So I think that's all, guys. If you have any confusion, any doubt is still left, please comment me. And also, there's no need to be afraid of AI. Whoever is saying like the web development is in a danger because of AI, it's a lie. It's a lie. I'm facing the issue. I have faced 3 companies, and they all are asking about web development. So no need to be afraid of that. And also, be consistent. Keep doing all those things. There will be no problem at all. Thank you so much. Bye bye.